Who the fuck has EMP?
Sorry.
Where the fuck is Thatch? I
Let's
didn't
just
see
start this
Thatch.
now that
I didn't find any
hold on,
stolen
Rob and
EMP
Luke are
Yeah,
coming
gun.
down.
people. Okay, perfect.
I've seen any reports for a stolen EMP gun.
Okay,
For
let's
Bob's gonna.
I mean, I feel like
All right,
human
let's
trafficking
start
does
this,
fit the bill
let's
here,
just
okay?
start all so everyone can see. Go ahead and go on the court
Read it,
docket and
chat,
actually
because
find
you were
this court case.
transported. The
So you
unlawful
can
act of
see
forcibly
the
transporting and
amounts,
coercing an individual
the
into
drug
performing
amounts,
an
the
act or
actual
service,
violent things
being
that
out forced
happened that
labor
night
or
for
otherwise
an
without that
11-hour
individual's
period.
consent.
And then,
It fits the
and then we can
bill.
start.
It definitely fits the bill.
But I'll start with this. So we went to the bail hearing. We transported Anto and Wayne. No issues. Got there just fine. We began our side with an opening statement, which we basically asked for.
Funny,
no
thank you 2
bail
months. And TC, thank you
due
15
to
months.
how,
Frank, thank you 4 months.
Violent these
Kick,
gentlemen
thank you,
are.
sub. I appreciate that a lot.
The way we arrested them and the way the entire night went with the raids, plus the transport to prison in which we were attacked. Overall, it was a 9-hour period of getting shot at, being ambushed, being attacked. At this point, the judge basically asked us to if we had anyone else, and we said Willie. So Willie went up there. Willie began to inform the judge as to what happened that day. Immediately, Murphy Braun complained and said, hey, this isn't a court hearing. This is a bail hearing. He can't testify. So the judge said, yeah, make this short and sweet. Don't testify. So Willie started saying that we got ambushed several times, et cetera, et cetera. Again, Murphy said this isn't a court case. This is a bail hearing. The judge agreed and cut off the testimony period and said, hey, I'm going to go deliberate. At that point, we protested, said we're trying to give you the story of what happened since we're trying to paint a picture of these two being violent and shouldn't be out on bail at all. In which point, Murphy, again, did that thing where he talks for 7 minutes and doesn't stop talking. So we're going to keep going with this. And so we did closing statements, in which point where Murphy's side, they got to stand up and actually testify as to how they didn't commit any crimes.
Right.
And how the only reason they got drug trafficking is because one's from Jamaica and loves to grow weed all the time.
Yep.
So the judge went back to deliberate, came back, decided on $120,000, which, hold on, let me get this nice picture up here. Can everyone see this?
Barely.
Okay.
What the
so
hell is that?
So this is, hold on, this is a little chart
Oh my God.
from the bail guidelines. As you can clearly see up there, for drug trafficking, weapons trafficking, forced coercion, etc., there is 2 charts. The right side over here is 20% of net worth. That's what we give for bail if they meet this specific condition, which is if John Smith has $600,000 or more net worth, they must pay 20% of their net worth. That is the minimum. But if they have less than $600,000 of net worth, they must pay a minimum of $120,000. At this point, the judge decided to give Anto Murphy $22,000 for his bail. We protested again and said, hey, the guidelines clearly say 20% of net worth is only if they make more than if they're worth more than $600,000. In which case, the judge basically told us, no, this is what we're doing.
Yep.
Just real quick, who's the judge on this?
Adam Prince, my man.
Oh my
Adam Prince.
God, dude, this is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I have been fucked by Adam Prince twice in less than a week. So now we're here with basically, and the piece of resistance of this entire case, this is the best part. He made a ruling that they have 72 hours to find a new CEO for Green Beans.
Yep.
Because even though Green Beans was clearly used in a crime, in a very felonious crime,
Did we figure out if they have a license to operate it to begin with?
They do.
They have,
about that.
they have a license to operate to sell seeds, not to grow fucking.
Not for 20,000 grams of marijuana, a record number that we
Correct.
want covered.
Right.
20,000.
Carter, you missed the last part where the judge basically said that they have 72 hours to find a new CEO for Green Beans.
Did he even have a kiss on the forehead too?
Yeah.
for this operation
this
that's
is
illegal to begin with,
ridiculous.
they need
Correct.
a new CEO.
Right.
Is this judge smoking the marijuana that we uncovered from the
It's
warehouse?
a very possible.
I think he was
very
huffing and puffing. That's for sure.
If we check his bank records, I'm sure there's just weird transactions.
Are these
going
guys
on.
out on bail right now?
They're
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
on bail.
Holy
He gave them bail.
shit,
Not,
dude.
not only
Guess
did
how
he
much?
give them
Guess how
Pause.
much?
Pause. Wait a
Hold on.
minute. He got bail?
Yes,
Both
let
of
me.
them.
So I'll go over that again. So
The drug
basically-
traffickers got bail, and
Yeah,
their
yeah.
Just
business
wait. Just wait till you hear it, man.
Wait,
Wait
hold
till you
on,
hear it.
hold
It
on.
gets better. It gets better.
I'm trying to hear it, man. I'm fucking.
It gets better, Bob.
out,
It
man.
really gets
Okay.
better.
It gets
Freak
better. So
out.
the judge.
Oh yes, yes. Just wait, wait,
Alright,
wait.
Just wait for it,
So-
man.
So the judge decided for bail that because Anto has only $100,000 in his bank account. Also, this judge didn't know that bail means you have to pay 10% of it now. He assumed that he had to pay the entirety right now. This judge decided that because he has less than $100,000 in his bank account, he was only going to force him to pay 20%. Even though the guidelines clearly here say if you have less than $600,000 in your bank account as your net worth, your minimum is 120K.
Oy vey.
Yep.
Making shit on the fly, huh?
I would just like to point this out that since I was a member of the DA's office as an ADA and I am currently the lead prosecutor, I can point out and say, hey, we don't always fuck up, but goddamn, do judges piss me the fuck off. All right, that's all I got.
Wait, I just looked. This judge was on a 1099 and was arrested for it like 2 months ago. How is he a
What?
judge?
Yes. He,
I don't
not
know, he
Only,
got lucky.
Not only
He was boosting
that.
cars.
He was
Yes,
also a
boosting cars.
Molotov Connect for a little bit.
Yes.
But
Not
hey,
only that.
let me-
I'm going after you guys. You
No, I
guys
just
are
wanna-
great.
He was
Not
the
only that-
Molotov Connect
Hold on,
and
hold on.
boosting
Hold
cars.
on.
I'm going to sleep.
It gets worse. So this
Good night,
attorney,
OG.
who is
See
now
you
a
later,
judge,
Time.
Good one,
not once did this guy
Fuck
ever actually
me,
do a court
man.
case.
Have a good one.
No court cases.
He didn't even
no
know how to
bench
do the
trials,
guidelines for
no
a bail
everything.
hearing. Why was he chosen in the
No.
first place?
Because he was voted in.
No. Why did they pick him to do a bail hearing? What was his case? Is he because he chose it, or was
They
he?
volunteered for that, don't
He
they?
volunteered for it.
Oh,
It
fuck.
didn't let fucking First do a block trial for 3 months, and he gets to do a bail hearing in his first
Yeah.
month.
For the
So,
biggest bust
okay,
of all
so are we
time.
gonna have like an actual trial for this? At
Yeah,
least?
yeah. There's gonna be a trial, but
But they're
I
just
would
out of
like-
prison. The guys that shot AKs at
Yes.
cops are just. running
Yeah.
around.
Yes, we asked
Yes.
for their accounts to be.
That wasn't
frozen.
relevant.
Well,
The
hold on.
shooting at us not
Hold on,
relevant.
Willie. Hold on. We asked for their accounts to be frozen. We asked for a bunch of things. Oh wait, hold on. He just put it on the docket. Let's take a look at what he put.
Let me see.
Did he just tell us to go fuck ourselves?
Okay, so bail set at $22,000 for Murphy, which is only $2,000 because it's 10%. Wayne
What?
Biggs is 120K.
Yeah.
10% is only paid, which is 12K. So their conditions for bail are the arrest of any felony or
This
violent
guy
felony,
needs to be arrested.
the possession of drug paraphernalia, misdemeanor, or felony possession
Okay,
of
hold on.
drugs.
What about parole? Do they have parole?
No, this is bail.
No, this is bail.
Wait, they can
But
street
if they
race.
commit crime and
They can
and-
still street race, yes.
But if they commit crime and we catch them,
Yes, which is why I would like
What
an
is this
announcement
bail
to be made,
condition?
in the MDW or
Wait,
anywhere
what is
else.
this bail condition? I don't understand.
They're horrible. They're just look.
This has to be.
My
a
head
bail.
hurts so
race,
bad right
what
now.
This
the-
has to
well,
be.
he's
a
allowed
bail,
to
dude.
street race.
Do they
You should probably
have-
tell the troopers that like the street racing isn't actually a crime, so they're aware.
Yeah. So the
Should
other
probably
thing.
stop looking after street racers if they're allowed to street race while on bail. That's,
These
Well,
are
we're
the
not
bail
al-
conditions. Look
We're
at.
not allowed to
So-
look at
So
street
hold on.
racers.
So hold on. So the other thing that we asked for was to lock down the properties and to freeze accounts. None of that was actually approved. None of it.
Wait.
Wait.
So are those only three
So-
conditions they can break to break bail?
Yes.
So they can shoot cops.
What?
Yes.
So, what
Oh,
about
Lord.
the-
No,
Oh, Lord.
violent felony.
Can I-
No, no.
Okay,
Can I
Says violent
ask-
felony. Says
Go ahead,
violent
Carter.
felony.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Making
Can I
sure, making
ask,
sure. All right.
Did you suggest standard bail conditions or
We
parole
suggested standard
conditions?
bail plus things we
Standard.
asked
I was
for,
about to
like
go
frozen
42 for
accounts
real.
and-
And this is what we got.
Yep.
This is what we
And
got.
you arrest a former.
Yes.
Okay.
Give me a second.
drug
Let me read
trafficking,
it.
right? For
So
us raiding a warehouse full of drugs that they weren't supposed to have. And
Yes, because
Okay.
Murphy said that because of the CEO being arrested for this, all of the employees now are probably not going to have jobs, so we have to care
Yeah.
about the employees.
All of the employees who helped
Sounds
with
like
the
the
criminal
CEO problem
activities.
to me.
Right.
like Anthony Murphy's not gonna have a job anymore. That's a damn shame.
I
Oh,
just have
no.
one question here.
Yeah, go ahead.
So basically, this guy got the amount of bail of, let's say, having a PD Glock.
Basically,
For what
or
is-
like felony with
is prob-
intent. He got the bail
Yeah.
of felony with intent
For what was probably the biggest drug bust we've seen.
in history. In history, yes,
Yeah, it's
absolutely.
pretty big.
I have never seen anything like
So, I don't know. I'm just not gonna comment.
So when you guys basically see me and the other prosecutors basically losing our fucking minds over stuff, like it's usually because of stupid shit like this. And
Yeah, we need to talk to the senators and figure out what the fuck's going on with this judge. 'Cause
who the fuck is that? Who are the senators? Who?
I don't know.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
We don't even know who the senators
We're
are.
gonna shoot an email and find out.
Is there like a
Yes.
senator's mansion we can go knock on?
There's a lot. There's a lot that we can do here. I would just note what just happened here, and then point out all of the mishaps and the fact that an elected judge, didn't know what exactly the
Standard
How the
guidelines
way-
for
Yeah,
bail
they
are?
dropped the ball.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm
It-
gonna bring this
That's
case
not
up.
dropping the ball. That's not dropping the
They
ball.
definitely
That's
dropped the
just
ball for
being-
sure.
No,
I mean, they were not
more
prepared.
than
The
that.
guy did not
It's
come
more than
prepared.
that. It's literally not knowing how to do your job.
It's incompetence as well.
Yeah,
Maybe they
absolutely.
interpreted the flow
Yeah.
chart differently, than other judges.
You might not know how flowcharts work.
Yeah, maybe it's like more like a upside down cylinder chart for him.
The fact
I
that
mean,
a
I
judge,
tried to
I'm
explain
so
it to him,
lost.
and he just wouldn't listen.
Yeah, I mean, we can definitely get something cooking for an impeachment for sure, because it's not
To
acceptable.
be fair, Cross, you weren't elected by the idiots in the city, so he was.
yeah, you have to be. Like,
Who's playing with the radio, man?
Real quick, since I have everyone here, sorry, I do have a hold until trial warrant out for Mr. K.
Oh, he was in court. Yeah, he
Oh.
was in court. We didn't know that.
Nice.
Well, I don't think we're supposed to arrest him on a court anyway, but it is what it is. But basically, he has a warrant for human trafficking. He made somebody shoot guards in the Bobcat and absorb all the bullets for them, so all of his blood was all over the scene before they left him in a pile of bodies,
What
took the
the
gun
fuck?
back, and fled.
who'd they
so-
do this to? What?
Jesus
This was
Peanut.
to Peanut. They held
He was
Peanut
all-
at gunpoint, said, go in there, shoot the guards. Peanut fucking took a massive brunt of bullets before he went down in a pile of bodies. The picture's disgusting. But we
Sergeant,
found,
Peanut
yes.
was chilling with them at the
he
courthouse.
was chilling with them at the courthouse, sir.
Yeah, but he's made it multiple times to me that this is what happened. I mean, if we want to go with that, then we can charge him with first-degree robbery, take off the human trafficking warrant. Over the phone, he said multiple times that he was involved. And I have another witness statement who was there that said they put him in the trunk and they brought him to the
Fuck
back.
it.
when
Yeah,
they
keep
got there.
human
So-
trafficking.
So I think human trafficking fits. They forced this guy to shoot guards. They robbed him and left him there. It appears to be consistent.
They
with
also
their statement.
transport him there, right? Which is part of
Yes.
it. Yeah.
They're claiming he was in the back of the trunk. At least the two witness statements from Peanut and from another hostage that they had there at the front. Put him in the trunk, got him out, said, "Here you go, shoot the guards or we'll kill you," and so on and so forth.
What the fuck is going
But
on?
we did recover
today?
some DNA, and that belonged to Mr. K, hence the warrant. So if you catch him, hold until trial. I'm sure he's not going to be too happy. But again, their argument has to be that he was with them, and he's going to get first-degree robbery if that's the case. Otherwise, he's going to have to go on stand and testify as to what happened, and we can have a court case to hear the actual truth. But I'm willing to believe that they would do that to Peanut. He's not a CG affiliate. He didn't have a gun. He came back positive for a GSR.
What if Adam
Pretty
Prince is the
straightforward.
judge for that case, sir?
Well, then
He will
Mr.
just
K will
lower
get
the
out on
criminal
a, the amount of what it costs to purchase a gun from the convenience store, and we can move on with our lives.
Right.
Okay, this
I have
is
zero expectations after this.
this is great. Also, Willie, good job at shooting Lane Buddha.
Yes, thank
Gotcha.
you.
Good
No, not good job. What do you mean? We gotta talk about that.
Self-defense.
Okay, well we gotta talk about it because he's in a suit
Uh,
apparently.
All right. That's
Let's
good.
go. Let's go talk, Chief.
All
Oh
right.
no,
Regarding the
Bundy
bail
wants to
hearing-
know what Prince did. Oh Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
dude.
this is gonna suck for me.
Regarding the bail here,
Don't fill his breath.
I was
Hi,
going
Bison.
to
Bundy
telling
here?
Bundy.
Where's Bundy? I didn't
Oh,
see
you-
my
oh,
boy.
you're
Where my
telling Bundy,
motherfucking
okay.
boy though?
No,
Where's
who's
he
day
telling
off?
Bundy? I'm
Will,
It's
who else is in the car?
Bundy's day off today.
Roll myself.
It's his day
Oh,
off. He's gonna
ow,
give me
my
what
ears.
happened.
very dank.
Come on, come on,
God.
guys. I gotta talk to you, both of you.
Why would he do that?
Oh, never mind. Thoreau's telling him we're good.
Oh, thank fuck.
Oh, dude, my ears, man. Whatever happened?
I've only seen a clown.